Are you holding up there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm getting better. You know, it's day 2 of the work week, but probably like day 3 or 4 of my cold. And you know, it's funny, I know exactly how I caught it. Like 4 days ago, the baby woke up like next to me, like just breathing on, and he's fighting a cold, like all his little boogers and stuff on me. And I'm like, you just got me sick, you know? So,
And what did he say? Like, those are the breaks, Dad.
you can't really talk
That's
yet, so yeah, that was it. But yeah, I'm fighting this, and you ever have those summer colds? It's just so odd because like in the winter time, when you're not feeling well, you just don't do anything. But in the summertime, it's nicer outside, the sun's out, so you feel like you just have to like push forward. So that's where I'm at.
And you're
but
a
my voice is
trooper.
deeper, so that's cool. So I'm digging that.
Here
What
is
are
that.
you doing to try and make yourself get better?
Sleep. Yesterday, I
Yeah.
probably slept like 12 hours. So thank you,
needed that.
NyQuil.
So when you were catching up on sleep, I actually wanted to mention I made one of our Winn-Dixie recipes last night. They were on the show last week, and it was the steak that you do in the pan and then you put in the oven with the mushroom red wine sauce. Amazing. Everybody has to try it at home. It's so easy and it was delicious. Husband approved.
Well, you know what's
so-
really cool too? That you're on the 904 Thin program,
Yep.
right? And you could still have like red meat and stuff like that.
I
so.
can, certain portions, but I can still have it. So
That's great.
I think that's great because it's one thing to see it done here. It's quite another to be able to take that recipe and make it work in your own house, so yay. I have to go back to the sick kids thing because I don't know if you all saw this online, but it's going pretty viral right now. It's this, it started as a Facebook post. He screenshotted his phone, this dad that was out driving around with his little kiddo who got sick in the back seat. And so the first thing he did was try and get in touch with his wife to complain to her. And then you can see there the texts just go on and on unanswered by her, progressively to where he now is throwing up himself, the man, because he has the sympathy sickness. And then he goes on to say, okay, now a neighbor has come out to ask if I'm drunk and driving. Oh, look, now the cops are here. And I just had to take a breathalyzer. And it just goes on and on and on. And he's saying things to her like, you owe me. And it just reminded me of something that happened, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 years ago when the girl child was just a toddler, maybe kindergarten age, but she got sick in the cart at Target, and I was out of town, and he's pushing her around in the cart at Target, and she gets sick, and he doesn't know what to do, so he lifts her up, scoops her away, and leaves the cart in the shoe section.
Yes.
At Target.
That's dad mentality.
That's dad mentality, totally, because from that point on, every dad who's heard that story says, well, yeah, what else?
Yeah, no,
need to clean it up.
I honestly, I'm not even trying to be funny. What do you do?
Well, maybe you take the card up to somebody and say, I'm really sorry. And then he was just like,
See, I thought he's trying to get the kid out of there. Like, we got a puker, you know, just like running through the store. Like, where do I take her?
We're worried about the child first. I mean, the
I don't
cart,
think-
that's
I don't
secondary.
think that was it. I think he just wanted to back away slowly from the cart.
Right.
Do you think those texts were real? I mean, the texts were obviously real, but I mean, the mom, she didn't respond. Obviously, it's like, I owe you, excuse me, 9 months in labor and everything else. And
It was a girls' night out, and she's probably has a little smirk on her face. She's like, good. You deal with
And then
it.
he's probably making things up as he goes along. And here come the cops. And just the way the kids do when you don't respond. If you don't, oh, hello. The house is on fire. Not
My
really.
wife has a little trick. As soon as I come home, she hands me the baby. Look who misses you. A big smile, and then I'm like,
That's why he misses
Oops, like, he
me.
did. What?
it's proofs of joy. I'm so
Yeah,
glad to
exactly,
see you,
yeah.
Dad.
Who misses you?
Yeah.
I love me some Jamie. She's great.
Speaking of, you know, kids and all the shenanigans that go with kids, there's a couple that they posted their little story, their strategy, and basically every weekend out of the year, they have the husband's parents babysit the child. So they have a kid-free weekend. Every weekend. And people all over the internet are just raking them over the coals saying that, how could you do this? Now, here's the thing. I am envious of them that they could do this. And by the way, they look beautiful. Like, what a beautiful couple.
pretty,
They're
right?
well rested. They get a chance to go out over the weekend, but, you know, are they neglecting their kids?
And I wonder
they have a daughter.
how
They have a
much
daughter.
time. I wonder, now if it's the full weekend, I can see people maybe getting a little upset about that. But if it's just a couple of hours per weekend, hey, more power to them.
It's a
They're
full-
saying
it's
they
a full
drop,
weekend,
they
yeah.
drop her off
Full weekend.
and pick
Yeah.
her up when the weekend's over.
Okay.
And that it's building this great relationship between her and her grandmother, but at the same time, people are as they like to do online,
Right.
chiming in and saying, why would you have a kid if you don't want, you know how they do it.
And if the kids are in school, though, I feel like the weekends is when you really get
That's
that good,
true.
fun family time, not homework and making them go to bed, getting to
Right.
get out. And I don't have children, but I'm just saying that's what
Oh yeah, the
how I think
weekends
I
are
would
all
feel.
about the kids. You know,
Yeah.
that's when you can't hang
Your
out.
life is over on weekends.
It
So
is.
I'm gonna go with the mentality that basically kind of a newborn, early toddler. So that, you know, the bonding on a weekend.
Yeah, they don't know if you're not there, really.
They're just like, you know, there was a celebrity years ago they called the baby a blob. So I mean, you know, it's a baby. So if you let them hang out with mom and dad or grandparents, who cares?
So one thing, talking about things to do with the kids, June 13th, the movie Finding Dory comes out. It's a Pixar movie. A lot of people are, you know, comparing it to Finding Nemo. But a lot of people are worried that it is going to literally take this fish out of the water. Dory is a blue tang, and they're worried that just like after Finding Nemo, that all the little kids are going to want to go out and get one of these types of fish. So scientists are worried about that demand for the type of fish. What do you...
Yeah, well, you know, it's not only the demand that people are going to buy them, people don't know how to take care of them. Saltwater fish are pretty tricky. Like, you have to have the water pH balance and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, a lot of parents are going to go in there, buy these fish for their kids,
And have no
then
idea how to
in
take
like
care of
30
it.
days, they're going to come into any place and be like, yeah, the fish isn't doing so well. It's like, well, you don't know what you're
Which
doing.
sadly, in 30 days, the child probably won't even care at that point.
You're
because
right,
they've
yeah.
forgotten
The
about
novelty
it. Wears up, and I think that happened with clownfish, although I think clownfish probably were more plentiful at the time, so it wasn't so much a worry about
Right.
depleting the ocean about the clownfish. But yeah, that happened. And you mentioned off-camera Dalmatians.
Yeah.
People were overbreeding
Yeah,
Dalmatians.
like inbreeding them and things like that. And unfortunately, the dogs, they weren't healthy because of that, because of the demand from the cartoon. So, yeah.
So only get one if you're prepared to learn how to take
and
care
learn
of
how to
it.
take care of the
saltwater
fish.
Yeah.
They are tricky. So a survey has come out that says that women on average have 14 items in their closet that they do not fit into anymore, but they will not throw them away or give them away. So let's go down the list. Now we said women, but in my experience, men hang on to things as well. So Liz, what about you? Do you think you have 14 things in your closet?
I don't think I have that many, but I know I do have a few things that sometimes they fit, sometimes they don't. So,
Well, I mean, it says 68% of women keep ill-fitting clothes because they hope to wear them again one day, which sounds good, but let's be real. This item that you wore 5 years ago, you pull it out 5 years now, it's out of style, so it doesn't matter. And you're already looking to go get a new wardrobe, so
Yeah.
just chuck it. Just cleanse your closet, chuck it.
I like with my wife, she's got clothes that fit her still, but it's a rack, and it's from like the 90s that like, I'll pull them up. I'm like, you will never wear this again. She's like, yeah, I just don't know if I want to get rid of it. Then she makes fun of me. She's like, you buy the same wardrobe every year. You just replace like one blue shirt with another blue shirt. It's the same thing. Same pair of jeans, same company, same size. I'm like, I guess you're kind of right about that.
I think too, like Rand said, styles change. So I have probably some dresses in my closet from college that I might have worn out on a night
Well,
out.
that's only
that
a
would
year
not
old.
Be, that would not necessarily be appropriate for my age anymore. So I can see.
Your age.
Like, really? Come on, youngin'.
I'm just going to cut you
out.
off like this. Back in my day, in 2010.
All right, so really
that was 5
quick,
years ago.
there was a naturalization ceremony that just wrapped up in St. Augustine at the Castillo de San Marcos. So there were 33 people that became new citizens representing 22 different countries. I wanted to ask you guys a couple of the questions to see if maybe deportation is on your list.
For the test, okay.
All right, so really quick, how many amendments does the Constitution have?
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
20,
I'm going to go
no,
27.
27.
Oh, really? Could that be the answer? Is 27? All right.
All right.
And
Right.
now, most of us watch House of Cards and Scandal and all this. Who is in charge of the executive
President.
branch?
That's the president.
All right. So senators. Everybody always gets senators and House mixed up. How many years do we elect
I
senators?
think it's 6.
2.
I am gonna go with. Survey says. 6. Who knew?
Eden, we're way off.
And really quick, if both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who takes the office?
Secretary of State.
Speaker of the House. is-
Speaker of the House. That's
Oh,
the
I skipped
question.
one.
How many people in the House of Reps is
100.
435. No, it's more than 100.
435.
Or 35,
Look at you.
You know,
All
on,
right.
on those tests, though, the history ones are really tough.
Yeah.
Because they ask history ones, those are tough. These are kind of the basic ones that we all had to take in high school, right? Like in order to
And we
pass
all
history.
failed at some point.
Well,
so.
congratulations to all of our new citizens
Yeah,
today.
exactly.
Because
Yeah,
you
33 of them that
definitely
came
earned your
to
way
that
in if
thing.
you passed all of that.
Also,
of that.
we have 2 great contests that we're kicking off here. One of them, you could be a star right here on River City Live cooking up a segment.
Dale's Seasoning and River City Live want you to show off your favorite Dale's recipe. Just head to our Facebook page, River City Live TV. Click on the Be a Cook on RCL tab at the very top.
That's right, fill out the form and send us your favorite recipe featuring Dale's Seasoning. The winner will get a Dale's prize pack and a chance to cook live right here on River City Live.
And there is more. While you're out on our Facebook page, we have an opportunity for you to nominate somebody for an ambush makeover. There's a tab for that, and we will be surprising somebody with an ambush makeover. That sounds fun, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. So nominate your spouse, friends, family members, all of them, and the makeover will be right here on the show. So it's makeup, hair, and a wardrobe. So a lot of fun.
You've got some work to do. Get on it, and we'll be right back.